So I'm doing a series where I edit each member from Stray Kids, and I've done every single other member, and they're all up on my channel now, and Changbin was the last one, so let's get into it. So starting with this rainbow edit, I think this turned out so fun. So I made the shirt kind of this darker turquoise aqua moment, and then the hair obviously is the star of the show. I made it this rainbow fun color. This took me so long to do. There's probably a quicker way to do this in Photoshop, but it took me so long. I had to do each color like each moment and like kind of decide which color goes next to what to make it look realistic, and then I kind of left like a dark root, and I think this turned out so fun. I love this edit. Okay, next we have this silver grayish moment. So obviously I made the hair this dark gray silver moment, and I made the roots dark just to make it look really natural, and then I just wanted to brighten the photo up, so I switched the colors of the t-shirt. So I made the t-shirt this kind of whitish silver color, and then the patterns and stuff on there black, and I think this turned out fun. Okay, next we have this blue and pink moment. So I made their hair this kind of pastel bluish color, and then I added some pastel pink streaks going through it. I think that turned out really cool, and then I wanted to match that with the clothing, so I made the shirt this baby pink, and then I made the jacket this blue color, a darker blue, and then I kind of just added some of that baby pink into the jacket, and then also like a darker pink on parts of the jacket, and I think this looks so awesome on him. He should do this color. And next we just have this simple green moment. I feel like green suits all the members. The green looks so good on Changbin. And then so obviously the hair green, and then I matched the jacket. The jacket already looked cool in the blue, but I just wanted to see what it would look like green, and it turned out awesome. Okay, next we have this kind of pinkish purplish moment. I had fun with this one. So obviously I made the hair this like pastel purple color, again adding the root in there to make it look natural, and then I wanted to match that into the clothing, so I made the shirt underneath this darker, almost like a maroon kind of purplish color, and then the jacket same, but I wanted to have a lot more fun with this one, so I added a fun pattern onto the jacket, and I think this turned out really cool. I always feel like this looks like a McDonald's uniform or something, but I just was going for like a red and yellow moment. So obviously I made the hair this reddish color with yellow streaks, and then I matched that into the clothing. So with a few of the other members, I did like a highlighter yellow moment, and I wanted to do that here again with Changbin, and I think this turned out so cool. So obviously I made the hair this really bright yellow color, and then I matched that into the jacket, and I just think this is so fun. I don't like adding a root when I do the highlighter yellow. I like it just to look like pop and crazy, and it looks so fun. And finally, we've got the Changbin angel moment. I did this with every other member, and I think this turned out so fun. So obviously I made the whole clothing white and added the angel wings and the halo and the blonde hair. This turned out awesome. I had so much fun doing these edits.